Oh yeah. I got the Broyo triple barred me blues. Now I got nothing to lose. Oh yeah. Walking around the streets with ridicule in everybody's eyes. They can't disguise it. There wasn't any justice, no justice to be served. Broyo didn't even utter a single word. He just barred my soul. Oh, his brain must be 10 years old. To think that he could just do that, barring a young fellow like that. Maybe my brain's 10 years old, I just rhymed that with that. I got the Broyo triple barred blues, oh yeah. And I have no idea how to walk around these streets of Broyos without being ridiculed. Was it something I did? Was it something I said? This chain just got me running away from my bed. Oh man, I got the Broyo triple barred blues. Oh my goodness. Broyo, please.
So I met this dude named Broyo, and he was talking a little bit too fast. So I said slow down, and at the last minute, my name he did ask. Well, I told him I was John, and I said, what are you on to be spouting this crazy rambling fantasy? Then he turned over and looked over his script one last time, and I could see him stare at me. He said, Zipper Pertelaz, Zipper little Zaaz. Oh, Zipper Pertelaz, Zipper little Zaaz. I said, that's a crazy bunch of gibberish, rubbish piles and heaps in the mouth and tongue. Yours. Well, he wanted to lean over, but his back broke due to the stress of being the chosen one. And so I leaned into his field of view myself, and I thought this was him trying to have some putrid fun. But then I realized that the walls were closing in and I had no place to run, cause he was an agent from Zipper Pertelaz, Zipper little Zaaz. Zipper Pertelaz, Zipper little Zaaz. So I scrambled to collect my cash in my wallet and my money, my credit cards, and 2 red guy checks. And I leapt out of the window with the force of an extraterrestrial wet planet jet. And so I broke a couple legs, but I still kept moving due to the force of my arms and the law. Well, Broyo tried to bar me in, it wasn't gonna happen, but the next thing I saw was another agent from the Zipper Pertelaz, Zipper little Zaaz. Zipper Pertelaz, Zaaz, Zaaz, Zipper Pertelaz, Zipper little Zaaz. Zipper Pertelaz, Zipper little Zaaz. Zipper Pertelaz, Zipper little Zaaz. Oh, Zipper Pertelaz, Zipper little Zaaz. Zipper Pertelaz, Zipper little Zaaz. Zipper Pertelaz, Zipper little Zaaz. Zipper Pertelaz, Zipper little Zaaz.
It's a cold night out here.
Well, I smell that smell again. I'm in the deepest recesses of jail. He barred me for no reason, but it's meaningless as you can tell. Well, he didn't hire no wardens, he didn't throw away no key. It's a power trip through and through, and it's just now gotten to me. At first I was barred, then it went to triple. Then his eyes lit up, and I could see him try to force me into a cell. But I broke out, and now I'm here in Broyo's, as everyone can tell. But he still tries, and he tries, and he tries again to force people back and back. I bet if I see Broyo, he'd shoot me right on sight, or at least he'd cram me into a room without decent sources of light. But the next day I would break right through, out into the sunlight. Well, there's something pretty strange about this night. Oh man, he can't be an official if he wants to send missiles into every Broyo's little hearts. He's cruel, and that's unusual. It's terrible, a disgrace. And now half of the people here are barred. Well, everyone considers him the coward of Broyo's, and I feel that it's justified since Broyo is so wrong. Well, Graham is his enabler, and that doesn't stop at nothing, 'cause he's casually telling me that Broyo can't be wrong. And he said, "You promised me, John, not to do the things I've done. Please don't get barred if you can. Oh, it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. As in apathy, it's hard to be a man. You don't have to fight to be a Broyo." And so I threw all that out the window in the name of investigative journalism because I wanted to get barred. We're riding the train out of Broyo's. Oh yeah. Dropping out of the streets, bent down at my knees, 'cause Broyo doesn't want me to be free. But I slip back to my house, then I write another song as quiet as a mouse. But my keyboard is a-clacking and in my mic I'm yapping, and of course Broyo knows that I'm on the run. So he breaks and enters, he runs upstairs, and it's all in the name of fun. Well, I'm standing right there, 40 mil in my hand and a 9 on his chest. My blood is in demand, got movie-style bar glass windows, and right through it I bulldoze. So he gives chase, we're shouting and we're shooting all through the streets. So I hide behind a car, I don't know where we are. So I walk inside the local bar, tell the bartender as I'm red in the face, Broyo's coming here to clear out this place. He knows the name and he draws a 38 as Broyo enters the door, casual, feeling great like a Kimbo. He's got 2 gats in his hands, pointing both at the ceiling with no plan and a rant. He says, here he goes. "I am Broyo, and I can't believe you're doing this, lending out a hand to a good-for-nothing fugitive." So I said right back with a quick response, popped a cap in the ceiling and Piper flew off. Shout Bo is in the corner with the cashy hands chick, and the air was getting stale like a 70s flick. It's getting real. I said to Broyo, we settled this diplomatically, but he refused to put his hands up and instead pointed at me. He says we're going back to prison, one that you can't escape, but I knew that he would take me to a cell that's lame. I said to him I can just unlock the door. That only angered him, so he wanted more, until Clip was staggered in half, out of breath. He was drunk as a bat, and I thought that he had left. He turned around, sawn off shotty in his hand. He said turn around to me while an ace did land. Broyo backed up, cause he knew he was outnumbered, so back to my crib I crept to get some slumber.